All right, Steve, and how old are you, bro?
I'm 38.
Okay.
I grew up in Maricopa, and I have a family of 5, plus my stepmom, because they remarried. My dad is married to, and her last name, and my mom's married to, he's a security for the.
Nice.
So, he's got a good background, good family, and so does she, and my dad's side, and, I haven't talked to my dad in like 3 years because I've been out here, and I wouldn't say 3 years, it just feels like 3 years.
Yeah.
I bet it's been close to a year, and I'm on probation, and, it's hard to pay what they ask for when they release you. But they've been pretty lenient,
Good. Is it still like $50 or $60, something like that?
Yeah, I owe like $5,600 from just like civilian rights being broken. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like leave a little mess. That they mark it and they remember it.
Yep.
So.
So how is it being out here on probation?
It's okay. They're not like, after me all day like they would be in Phoenix.
Yeah, Maricopa is a whole different world out there.
Yeah, it is. And I like it, but I haven't been home in forever, and I call this place my home now. And
right on.
Then trying to go back to my dad's house, and I'm 38. It's about that time. You get out and start doing your own thing.
Yeah, you're super nice, dog.
Thank you.
Super nice,
that.
very polite. Hello. Oh, you want to talk?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Mrs.
Like 10 minutes. It won't take long. Yeah, you're super polite, bro. Did you have a good childhood?
I had a good childhood. I just don't really remember it.
Sure.
I think just because of the and I was like, I wasn't really there. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But the helped me like repair myself. I'm not like down and shallow anymore. I was a completely different person. And now it's I'm kind of happy when I wake up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
That's good, man. I totally relate with that too. Out of everything I've been through, prison, treatment, I'm still happy. Wake up and I love the mornings, bro. I don't know what it is. It's like a whole different energy, So that's good. That's good that you have a good outlook on things too.
Thank you very much.
So what's been your main thing?
My main thing is don't really hang around with too many people. I hang around with just one or two. That's about it.
Keep your circle small.
Keep it very, very small, and I try to get a job, but you need ID and all this shit, and it's hard just to have a working job and then wake up at 7-8 o'clock and then work for that pill, or that for the day. And
gotta get that first,
and it's like that with everybody, man, because you won't move off the couch or anything. And I had people tell me, no, I can do it. No, you can't. That little blue pill will put you down on the bottom.
There'd be days where I was 2-3 hours because my guy wasn't ready, or I was trying to scrounge up money, bro. Yeah, I remember that, bro. Coming up with excuses.
I know.
But I would not be able to work 8 hours without getting right.
Yeah.
Man. So is open your main thing?
I like to smoke it.
Sure. Yeah, me too.
And I really don't like the beans anymore. It's like, why am I wasting my money on that shit? I kind of got to see it, but then again, I need to get up. I'm the guy who at 16 decided to use, like most of us, at early age.
Does the sickness feel different than on black, on age, with the beans compared to?
It's I don't get sick on as I do with beans because I feel emotionally like stripped. Like Tech Nine is singing songs about me, and I'm depressed, like girlfriend problems or something, and it's nothing like that because I haven't had a girlfriend forever.
Okay.
And it's just like a collage, It's, I don't know, man. It's just crazy.
So how do you survive out here? How do you maintain this whole life?
I really don't. You know, it's when it rains, it's hard. You know, I'm out here and you know, I sound a lot older, you know, than I really was, and that would break my mom's heart, like instantly. Just to have her see me, and you know, I don't think they're so much worried about, you know, the problem. It's about, is he gonna have somewhere nice to sleep? You know, like, is he gonna be indoors? That's always been the issue, you know, because it's not that I run away, it's I put myself in the predicament where I'm like, now I'm stuck, you know. I don't want to call my dad because he's like, he already knows it, you know. He's like, I gotta go and get him, and then I know that he listened to himself or he listened to his friends. And it was right when I got out of jail right here in Tucson, and they gave me the gate money, and I just went to go spend it on food, and you know, it was crazy.
That's what we do, bro. Like, deep down inside, like, we know it's not the thing to do. We know this ain't it, but it's just what we do. We always resort back to it. I went back to it like a year after parole, and I had money in my pocket. I was feeling good. And I just got overconfident, complacent, and that set me off another run, bro. Destruction, breaking people's hearts, stealing. You know what I mean? Like, it's a cycle, bro. Have you thought about like the future?
Yeah, I'm trying to get like housing and stuff. You know, I just need maybe, you know, talk to the right people. You know, it's a little hard right now because everybody's literally, I mean, they have these Section 8 houses, and they're always full.
Oh, okay.
They're always full.
They're around here?
Yeah, they're the blue ones right here, the white ones.
Oh, okay. Are they like apartments?
They're apartments for like the DHS.
Wow.
And
okay.
they you know, they hook you up, and shoot, people come and go there. You know, it's like crazy.
Yeah. Do you have access?
I do have access, and I have United Healthcare.
Okay.
With my dad, he's
right
aerospace. He does aerospace, and I used to work for that company. But one day I was like, it was almost a year. I was a year almost clean, and like I was doing this saw thing, and then all of a sudden it was like a chime on your phone. It was like, and I was doing something. I'm like, and I don't think I really caught it either. You know, it's hard to catch those things, and like that, just like that. It's like, and I don't know. I wind up smoking weed, and you know, after that I got real lazy and tired. I think my body just didn't want the. I was clean for a year.
Yeah.
And I went home, and I just went the next weekend, 2 weeks when I got paid, and bought some, you know, G. And it's just like, damn. I don't think I learned because I was still in boots, you know. I was still in little kid boots. And out here I had to stretch, you know. I got beaten up a couple times, you know. I had to steal food, you know, and I hate to steal. I hate to steal so bad. And
survival mode.
Yeah, and it's like you become this other person of what you already are, but you just had to grow up, you know. It's just something that it's going to take a long time for my family to see, because I was like gangbanger running around, you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't the kid that they knew they had, you know, at the time. So.
Do you remember how it felt like being clean? Did it feel good?
It didn't feel good at all.
Did it feel different?
Yeah, it didn't feel good.
Sure.
Yeah, no.
I respect it. Yeah.
And that's why I really like respect the people, you know. When I ask, you know, do you have some change, and I shake their hand. I'm like, thank you very much, you know. It's just because they live a hardy life, you know. They don't.
They're able to cope without
that. Yeah,
this,
exactly.
You know.
And it's not a mass number of them. We're in the lead, you know. Drug addicts, gangbangers. Prisons are full of us, you know. 2-3 people a bed, you know. Like,
I remember this one time, bro. I deep in my habit, I went to go pick up, pulled over, smoked, and I was just driving around looking at like just some normal family. I was like, how are they not on right now? Like, how are people functioning without this? And I was just so far gone wondering, like, how are they living without this habit? Like, I don't know. Like, but one thing I wanted to let you know is once you make it out and you're able to like maintain, people that have seen the dark side we are some of the most strongest people I've ever met, bro. Because we know how dark it gets. You know what I mean? We know how dark it gets. We know how this can make us do some wild stuff. And when you make it out, it feels weird in the beginning, first year, but you'll be proud of yourself, dog. And that happiness is just magnified. You know, what kind of jobs have you had in the past?
I've had landscaping, like installations. I work like, a little bit of aerospace with the math that I knew.
Wow. That's
And
amazing.
it's only like 10th grade math, it's dropping down the negative and, the decimal number is crazy. And I never really did focus on that, it was like instructed.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't do instructed. It's crazy.
That's so cool, like the hands-on type work. I've always worked at hotels, like at the front desk or on computers, so that's so cool that you have those trades, because you could pick that right up, whenever you want to focus on that. That's cool, brother. That's cool, man. When was the last time you spoke to family?
Probably it's been about a good 7-8 months, because I went back to jail, and I do like a 3-month stint. It's crazy. I get out and I'm like, damn, and I get comfortable again, and then I don't leave. I make a little house, because it rains and it comes fast, and it gets cold out here. Because the other day I was like below 50 something, and I'm like, I just have a tank top on and I'm walking around, and I'm like, everybody's, I bet you everybody's like, are you fucking nuts? Like, sorry for my language, but
No, it's great.
it's just like crazy. I don't know, but I'm glad that I got past that patch of grass,
Yeah, 2 days ago we got dumped on, dude. Like, a lot of rain, bro. What's been like the scariest experience you've had out here, or craziest thing you've seen?
I've just been beaten up. I wanted to buy a bean, and then just beaten up, and pulled in my face for $3. Not even $3. I had like maybe some couple of foils, and I'm like, damn. I was like, this is crazy, I'm like, I don't get why the world it is just the way it is,
Yeah.
Because I'm a perfectly good person without having to pull it.
And I'm sure if they asked you, you seem like super
And I would
nice.
give
I'm
it
sure
to
you
them.
would share.
Yeah, I would give it to them. Yeah,
all you had to do was ask.
yeah.
But that's the way they survive. Everyone survives differently. Quick licks, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's sad, dog.
It's just
But
real
the
crazy.
habit is so strong. It keeps us out here still, huh?
Exactly. I mean, I'm not the same like user as I was. I went to rehab and I got out, and I'm a part of the justice that's out here.
Yep.
Like everybody else. I don't live in a home, and to call that like something criminalized, no. But it's like people do need help.
Have you thought about going back?
Home? No, because I
Go
have
to treatment?
Yeah, I was thinking about going back to treatment. Because I know it'd be like a way to, pick up some weight. But I look really good. I got like a 6-pack. I got weight. I look at like old school fat. Like I never had that before. It's just I feel good. And
Right on.
I just I got to make it to a meeting. That's one thing I haven't done.
Yeah.
And the ones I do, I just don't feel comfortable. I'm like, I don't want to mess up their experience.
Did you like AA or NA better?
I liked NA, because AA, and then they got CA, and then
HA, all that.
AHA, yeah. And then they got the home groups.
Yeah. What size shoe do you wear, bro?
I wear 11, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I might have some shoes at home that might fit. Or 10.5, but some shoes fit differently. So I'll give you my card, and hopefully we can link up, give you some shoes.
Cool, sir. If I can get your card, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I always save like
Straight up, bro.
Everything.
Is there any final message you have, or anything you think people should know, like about this life, or
I'd just like to say thank you for the help, sir, and it was nice to meet you, sir.
You as well, bro.
Again, thank you.
Always, man.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
One of my subscribers made this, so check it out. There's some good stuff in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, check it out. There's some,
thank you,
like,
sir.
socks in there.
Thank you, guys. Hello, nice to see you guys.
Good stuff,
nice
brother. If last thing, if any family or friends see this, do you want to say anything to them?
Hi, Mom. If you're I'm stuck in Tucson, I have no phone. Dad, hi. If you guys come out here, I'm out here. Love you guys.
Finish that probation too.
Yeah, I know.
Finish that
I'm almost
probation.
on probation, like one more month, and that's it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've been on it for like 4 years.
Okay.
Since I was like 17, it was like I would leave and run on house arrest, and they're like, "We already know you're gonna leave." Like, well, I had another year on, and I thought I would have been off. In the first year, I should have been off, but I'm 38 right now. I've been on for 11 years.
Yeah.
And it hasn't seemed like 11 years.
I hear you, brother. Once you make it into housing, what's the plan look like from there?
Probably see what's up with my mom, 'cause I know she was getting sick.
Oh.
Try to get her into like something like golf, something positive, like teaching. My mom's a really good teacher. I don't know, and then my dad, he's just been good, but we haven't really talked like lately, like we have with my mom. She kind of got down personal, and we do that like every saga, I just haven't done that with my dad in so long.
Yeah, I hear you, dog. Just give him a call sometime. Let him know you're good, But, well, I appreciate it, brother. I'll give you my card. If you ever need a ride, back to treatment or need me to make some calls for you, I got you, bro.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, nice to meet you, man.
Thank you very much, sir.